Nagkasakit tayo, may St. Luke's, may Asian, may Makati Med. Pero paano naman yung mga kababayan natin na may nanay na 80 years old na napakahirap? Pagka nag-flu, tapos nagka-pneumonia, mamamatay na lang. May mga siraulong bidder dyan, naloloko-lokohin yung bidder, di pakulong nyo. Kailan magbabago yan? Can you guarantee us? O yun, isang tanong lang. Can you guarantee us in 2026 there'll be no delays? Because if not, let's get a secretary who can. Madam Chair, you said either kulang or what, yung vaccine?
So no, I was saying that the issue raised by Senator Tulfo is on expired medicines na hindi nagagamit. So sayang, di ba? Sayang ang pera ng tao. Tapos sabi ko, in the previous budget defense just last week, meron namang si Senate President asked naman about yung supplies naman na kulang. So I was saying that it's two issues on the different side of the coin, di ba? Yung on the one hand, may gamot na kulang, nauubusan, hindi ma-deliver sa tao. On the other hand, there are other medicines na sobra-sobra at nasasayang
and
ang
that is
pera.
the answer of the DOH.
It's not my answer, it's the answer of DOH.
So let me just say, for the record, it's completely wrong. And they are, I'm not allowed to say bini-BS tayo, no? Because you talk to all the mayors, and I'm married to a mayor, they're either late, kulang, or malapit na mag-expire. All around the world, ang flu vaccine, lalo sa matatanda, ay binibigay ng March at April. Even assuming na naganggaling pa sa Western countries yung flu vaccines ng March or April, sabihin mo nang dumating dito ng August or July, ngayon po, November 26, wala pa ho silang vaccine for flu. And it expires on December 31. Yung mga matatanda na iba, ayaw na nila ng flu vaccine ng November late. Ngayon, late na late. Secondly, doon sa routine vaccine that you fought for, Madam Chair, that you fought for, ever since Secretary Herbosa took over, it's late or kulang. Wala talaga, hindi dumadating. Wag nila sabihin may sobra and ibang issue yon. And etong problema, Senator Tulfo, thank you for this time. Yung parents, ayaw nang pabukunahan yung ibang anak kasi nagdi-deliver sila 1 month na lang, expired na eh. Paano nangyari yon? Pumunta ka sa private doctor, 2, 3, 4 years yung expiration ng ibang vaccines. I'm not talking about the flu, I'm talking about the routine. So in my time, I don't want to take the time of Senator Risa and Senator Tulfo. We'll go into that, Madam Chair. Pero, you know, sabihin na nila kung anong problema, kung bakit, 2 years na eh. 2 years na, parating late. If you want, patuloy natin to tomorrow, let's randomly call 10 mayors and 10 governors. They'll tell you all the same thing. The DOH is not delivering enough. Tapos pag nag-deliver late, tapos pag nag-deliver, ready to expire na ito. Can you imagine last year? Maraming hindi na bakunahan, tapos na yung pandemic. Nung pandemic nga, gumawa ng paraan eh. Na kahit na naka-lockdown, nagkakagulo yung mga health, yung mga experts natin kung paanong ituloy yung bakuna. Pero last year, nandyan lahat ng pera, lahat ng bakuna nandyan. Hindi nila ma-deliver. Panay excuses eh. Madam Chair, last point. Hindi pwedeng bumili ang LGU eh. So wala silang choice. Ibigay na lang ng DOH yung pera sa LGU, sila bibili. Maraming vaccine nung yung routine sa mga bata, hindi pwede. So, Mr. Chair, sorry, Senator Tulfo, alam mo naman, respeto ko sa iyo at never ako nag-i-interrupt. Pero yung ganong klaseng sagot ng DOH, wag tayo magbulahan dito. Health ng mga bata to eh, future ng bansa to, tapos ganyan ang sagot natin na meron ganito, meron. Hindi totoo yun. 2 years na. Kailan magbabago yan? Can you guarantee us? O yun, isang tanong lang. Can you guarantee us in 2026 there'll be no delays? Because if not, let's get a secretary who can. Cambodia at saka Laos eh, hindi nalilate yung bakuna eh. Pilipinas nalilate yung bakuna. The point is kasi, hindi dapat magkaroon ng problema sa bidders eh. 'Di ba? Ang passport 3 years nagka-problema sa Aquino administration. 1.5 years, 1 year nagka-problema before my time sa DFA. Noong time ko, 9 months kaming ginugulpe. Then we solved it. O sa LTO, 3 administrasyon, umupo si Vince Dizon. In 3 months, na-solve niya. Plaka ng kotse. Di ba, Senator JV, Senator SP, I think, di ba, nung term mo rin yun nung daming problema sa LTO di ba, yung plaka tsaka yung even lisensya. Na-solve lahat Di ba? So, I mean, eto, immunization sa mga bata, you don't know how to slap people around. May mga siraulong bidder dyan, naloloko-lokohin yung bidder, di pakulong nyo. You cannot, sorry Senator Tulfo, usually ako malamig uno, ikaw mainit ulo, pero you cannot guarantee, I'm not talking to you, my dear ate, I'm talking to the DOH family and the secretary.
Atin si Senator Tulfo sa podium.
If the secretary cannot guarantee us that in next year there'll be no delays, of course, yung delays that are not foreseen, di ba? Kung may bagyo or nagsara ang mga port at hindi ma-deliver. But yung delays that happened the last 2 years, he has no business being secretary. Imagine, Mr. President, nandito tayo ngayon, 7 p.m., nakikinig tayo, nakailan beses na ang DOH. Hindi nyo magagaranti na bakuna lang, hindi on time. 30% of our kids are endangered of stunting. Ilan sa kanilang endangered dahil nga sa kahirapan dito sa mga sakit na i-prevent ng bakuna. Ang dami natin pinag-uusapan dito, budget nyo, laki-laki. Tapos, yung on time lang yung bakuna, o ibigay nyo lang sa Senate. Yung pera, kami na magbibid. Kami na magdi-deliver. Sorry, Senator Tulfo, but thank you for this intervention. But I think it's unacceptable that we do not have a hard answer here that hindi madidelay ang mga bakuna. We're not talking about all kinds of medicines and competing. Ang pinag-uusapan pa lang natin yung routine na bakuna plus sa senior citizen na yung flu. Yung flu lang, hindi natin ma-solve yun. To be fair, past administration, November din. Kung yun ay ginawa ni Secretary, at least may isa siya na hindi nagawa ng ibang administrasyon. Pero wala Imbis na November 1, nandito na. November 26 na, wala pa rin. Kasi tayo, komportable tayo. Nagkasakit tayo, may St. Luke's, may Asian, may Makati Med. Pero paano naman yung mga kababayan natin na may nanay na 80 years old na napakahirap? Pagka nag-flu, tapos nagka-pneumonia, mamamatay na lang.